Howdy, howdy. Oh, pinned message, thank you. I forgot. Let me unpin it. Oops, I came to the wrong. Hold on. I'm struggling. Oh, and I also have a message from Metroid up. I don't think I've a message.
Oh god, I can hear myself.
Be quiet, woman. There we go. I still have my Metroid message up. I don't think I've been forgetting, like, BUBSY mechanics. I'll immediately forget all of them today. Who out here backseating the bub? We're getting Wolverine early with all this bubbing. Yeah, sorry for being...
Hey, Flubsy.
Flubsy? Please get it right, woman.
Now, where to go next?
Metallurgia. Bubseaters. Metallurgia. Sorry I was late. I got stuck very late at work. Oh, we're just going. What is... Oh, it's all like... Is it all metallic stuff? Is it all like wrought iron and robot? Who? Wait, is this the boss we just gave the business to? Yeah! What are you two doing here? We're not going to fight again, are we? No, little cat, no need. You're both awfully relaxed. Yes, Baptiste will squash you like a bug. Yeah, boss will take care of you, loser. Don't swim for too long, little one. You'll get wrinkles. Eat my shorts. I'll stay as long as I like, dude. I'm kind of Barbie, though. Hope you had sufficient syrup time after work. I did not. I basically got home, was ranting in the Discord while I ate my dinner. And then I immediately ran over here. We're all just chilling together. I hope these two stay here enjoying their whatever this is. I cannot say I favor our odds against all three of the bosses at once. Well, I did manage to beat each one of them so far. Don't push your luck, Bobcat. Baptiste seems particularly competent. What was dinner? I had some chicken and some rice. A planet made of wool, a planet made of cardboard, and now a planet made of trash. I had just about enough of this adventure, Trubsy. But the adventure can't be over until the cathartic moment you finally get my name right. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hey, twerp.
Maple eating a bodybuilder dinner. I'm eating a do it fast dinner. I'm eating a I can get this put together real quick. Whoa! Hello. Okay. I thought these were like, ooh, a special ball. Okay, hold on. Okay, I was pushing. I thought I was doing the floaty guy, but I was actually pouncing. Okay, okay. Getting it together. I feel like I should go out this way first. This looks like there's stuff. Look at this chip. Looks like there's stuff, but also like it's dead ends.
Hey, Oblivia.
There we go. You own a rice cooker? Very important question. Of course I own a rice cooker. I love my rice cooker. I use it constantly. Use it more than I should. I should be I should be probably trying to eat more salad as a base for certain things, but sometimes, I don't know, rice just feels the best. Is this a new model yet? Oh, not really new. When did I debuted this model last October? Because I think I debuted it for my birthday. It was my birthday. It was my birthday reveal. Sorry, I just realized that when I'm closing my mouth completely, I don't know if it's like a face that I'm making, but my cheeks are puffing out. No, it's not doing it anymore. Hold on. I can puff out my cheeks though. I don't know why they were just... Yeah, it's not doing it anymore. Maybe it was the angle I was sitting at. Yeah, I think it's the angle. The angle of the camera is making it think I'm puffing my cheeks when I'm not. We're in the third world with great banger music. Yeah! So much like computer trash here. Is there something behind it? No? Okay. Well, I'll just go deal with the giant rotating saw, I guess. Yeah, sorry, I got trapped at work. My ooh. Ooh. Woo! Here you go. Oh. Woo! Okay, okay, so they sink, they sink, they sink. You can find any usable RAM in the trash. Oh, I think it's when I... Oops.
Drowning in responsibilities and...
I think it's when I pucker my lips. It puffs my cheeks out. There's pounce? What was the... I don't remember.
I twerp. Target acquired.
Okay. I'm getting my bub legs back. And then there's rolling. Okay. Yeah, they're sinking platforms. It is. I feel like I need to pounce first because I have more control when I'm double jumping. Like, the pounce doesn't have very good control attached to it. But the double jumping does, so when I need more... control, I need to double jump, and when I need more range, I need to pounce, and I should probably do pounce and then double jump. Oh, I forgot I have that ability where I can run off the edge and then fall. Who bubs is the bub men? There we go. But yes, I was... but yes, I was stuck at work because I was drawing an organizational chart with my boss, and he basically drew what looked like sacred geometry and then stepped back and looked at it and went, "What a mess." And I was like, okay, cool. Are you gonna do anything to make my life any better? And he was like, what? Oh, wait. Is this a... Are they moving faster on that? I don't know why I thought it was a metallic surface. Okay, so now... Oh, you can bub the bubbles. Oh my god, that was scary. Woohoo! He watches the bubsman. Whoa! Clutch. Org chart's most ancient of sigils. It was horrendous looking. I recreated it. Whoa. I recreated it in Discord because I was like, it's so crazy. There's like at least 2 companies within the company that are not like connected to the other departments in a way that makes any sense. I pointed this out to him and it was like he was having realizations in real time about it, and I was like, is there a gas leak in here or something? You run the company! Vibes-based company planning.
What?
If that ain't it. Please don't tell me it was a giant MS Word smart art. Worse, it was a whiteboard.
Oh, hi!
Oh, he's like stuck in here. Still unpacking all my stuff. And I guess I should install a door sooner than later. I'd have knocked. Does he live in the computer now? Whiteboards are goated, yeah, but they're prime. Oh look, he parked his saucer here. They're prime real estate for like Pepe Sylvia type situations, which is exactly what this was. Is this your house? Yeah. It's a giant PC? Yeah. That's weird. Yeah. Wow, you're great at conversation, huh? Yeah. Me when you get me alone in a car. That is one thing, is I don't like driving with other people because for some reason when we're both like, I don't know, sitting at lunch or something where I can do something with my hands or maybe show you something on my phone, I feel like I can kind of join and keep the conversation, but the second I'm in a car with somebody, it's like everything goes out the window because I can't really do an activity. I can't do activities with you. I can't like distract you with something on my phone like, oh look at this cool thing I saw. I have to rely entirely on my conversational skills. And if I'm driving, I'm occasionally gonna be pissed at other people driving like shit. If you're driving, you're occasionally gonna be pissed about you driving like shit and blaming it on everyone else. Because I'm the world's best driving boy. Just show them pics of your wife. You're doing the activity of driving. Yeah, but that gets so old to talk about so fast. You're like, oh, especially here. You're like, oh, well, would you look at that? Another tree. And that right there, that tree, what happened to that branch? Did it break? Must have been the strong winds this weekend. Yeah, those winds, they got pretty crazy. Did your power flicker? Yeah, my power flickered a little bit. But I didn't get like a text. I didn't get a text from the power company or anything, so I know it wasn't that serious. Oh, golly. But it did flicker enough that it messed up the clock on my microwave, which is so annoying, but you know. So it goes. At least it didn't go off during one of my programs. What programs are you on? programs are you watching lately? Oh, Love Island? I don't know what that is. Don't talk to me about it. I'm scared.
Old leather.
You could show people your divorced dad music. I actually... Oh, that was something that happened in North... That was something that happened in North Carolina. I plugged in my iPhone and I started playing my cyberpunk playlist, which is all just music I love from Cyberpunk. Oh my god, that was so close. And the actual divorced dad that I work with, who was in the car when my Cyberpunk playlist came on, was like, I like this. What is this? This is good stuff. And I was like, have you ever heard of Cyberpunk 2077? And he was like, what? And he was like, is that the band? And I was like, yeah. Org charts or conspiracy boards with better PR. Okay, I don't think I can hurt these electric guys. I think the electric guys. Ugh. The thing is, other people stress me out when they talk and drive. I'm fairly decent at talking and driving. Just because of the way that my brain, like, compartmentalizes. Where my brain will, as I'm talking, occasionally de-emphasize the talking to focus on the driving in a situation that really needs it. That is my sin, is if I'm trying to talk and drive, I will occasionally kind of peter off mid-sentence. Oh, do I have to be bouncy boy?
Zoom.
Whoa. Oh, I see. I gotta wait for this guy to go back in between.
T-pose, baby.
T-pose, baby. And so I'll be like, yeah, I heard about the... And then I get through the whatever situation it is, and I'm like, what were we saying? I have a lot of friends and coworkers who, for some reason, their brain is like, nah, the most important thing in this moment is what I am saying, and the driving comes secondary to it. And so as we're driving and they're talking, they'll just start doing wild shit on the road. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you have to yield here. That was a red light. And they're like, oh, sorry, I was so distracted talking. And I'm like, how? Yeah. They treat driving like streaming. Exactly. That's the thing, is when I talk and stream and I play a game like crap, at least nobody dies. What's good, queen? Nothing but... Well, everything's good, but... That's nothing much, you! Are they from Connecticut by chance? No, but... Oh no. I messed up. Connecticut is lawful evil New England, so maybe it's similar genres. People get distracted while talking, scare the daylights out of me. I know. Yeah, I had a coworker, she actually drove me to a job site, and I will never drive with her again. Because she just was the most distractible person. She's like, in the middle of a sentence, and then she's messing with her radio, and then somebody texts her, and she's trying to mess with her phone that's connected to her car to get the text to read out to her, and she can't. And I was just like, woman, just drive. Like, is New England not already evil? No. We're like neutral. We're mostly chaotic neutral. Connecticut is evil, though. I mean, I'm the type where before I get started driving, I set up my playlist, whatever I'm gonna do. Sometimes it's an audiobook. Sometimes it's a playlist of tunes. And then I just let it cook. And I actually only in the past few years got a car modern enough that I could adjust that stuff with the steering wheel. So it used to be that I would just get that stuff started and I would just, you know, I was trapped in there with it. I just had to, whatever I had on, I had to enjoy it. Now I actually do have Bluetooth in my car. Rare technological win for me. But I mostly just use it for in my audiobooks. Sometimes as I'm driving, I get distracted by somebody else driving badly and I kind of get really focused on it. And then a minute later, I'm like, oh, I haven't been paying attention to my book because I was focused on this person driving poorly. So I'll use the little button on my steering wheel to bump it. It bumps back like 15 seconds. I'll just bump it back a couple times and then I'm good to go. And that's all. That's like the entirety of my... Ooh, Bubsy. Okay, okay. There's more up there too. Oh, but there's a pipe. Wait. But it's a pipe that shoots you out. I wonder if there's a different way to get up there. But I am a very safe driver. Actually, everyone in North Carolina or on the North Carolina trip made fun of me. Because I'm like so crazy about road safety. And I always go the speed limit. I'm very serious about like, you know, how you're supposed to pass and get out of the way for other people and all this stuff. And everyone was getting annoyed with me because they were like, Maple, calm down. It's not that serious. And I was like, I'm not going to be the, oh, yeah, I need to not jump when I hit it. I just keep jumping. Like, yeah, I'm not going to be the one that like freaking tells your mom that I got you killed or whatever. Will not be me. But then when we got back, ever since then they just keep joking about it. They're like, oh, Maple, she's the safest driver I've ever met. And then they're like, that's actually like not a joke. She is, but she's excessive. And I'm like, I'm not being alive and staying alive is not excessive. I simply enjoy my time on this mortal coil enough to try and maintain it. You are subhuman if you look or touch an external device while driving in my eyes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. I just can't do it. It just freaks me out too much. It gives me anxiety. I've never felt the urge. I have a couple friends who sometimes they'll, like, cause I live obviously pretty far out in the woods. There you go. They'll leave after hanging out, and I know in my soul that their drive takes like an hour plus to get back to wherever they're going. And then I'll text them, oh! And I'll be like, oh, I found the thing. Ooh. Oh! I'll text them and I'll be like, I found the thing that we were talking about. Here it is. And they'll text me back like 20 minutes after they left my house and be like, oh, ha ha ha, cool. And I'm like, hello? I know you're not home yet. Why are you texting me? I feel like everyone's extra careful with me though, because I am kind of crazy about it. You think the so-called office moms would be careful drivers and emotionally intelligent, but it's the cat lady. It's so true. If that ain't the state of my life. Huh? I think
Right over there.
that's the exit there, but there have to be other. Must be something I missed. That's the exit, because it still says I have 40 left to go. Man.
T-pose, baby.
Whoa! Where's the rest? Wonder if I can shoot in multiple places. Or if it's just this. Uh-oh. 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 I'm in a pickle.
Golden fleece. No, I always wondered why I just...
I'm certifiably in a pickle. Oh my god. And where is... Hold on, let me...
that way.
Where? That way? Is that big... It can't be that big floating orb. Can't tell if that tower is actually something I can interact with. Oh my god, please. I don't know how to breach that last gap there. Yeah, I made the Love Island joke about driving with somebody in the car because all of my milady coworkers frickin' love Love Island, and I have no sense of what it is or why they're all so obsessed with it. Or like what the deal is. The only information that I've gotten about it from them is one of them told me it's on almost every day, and she said, "It's so excessive, I'm obsessed." I assume that it's some kind of dating show or something, where like hot model types go on an island for love. And then they like pair off and there's drama. That's all I can possibly assume. Today's equivalent of Jersey Shore, I gather. I thought Jersey Shore was like about a set group of like New Jersey folks living on the beach beyond their means. But I don't know why I thought Love Island was like a competition of some sort, but maybe it is more of a Jersey Shore. I never watched Jersey Shore. Weirdly, Papa Moose watched Jersey Shore, which I was perplexed by. Papa Moose is a certified freak who has the most champagne taste. Oh my god! Clutch! My brother started rewatching the Speed Racer movie. Now he drives way faster than before, and I never go in the car with him anymore. Oh my god! He became Speed Racer. Oh, there's one. He internalized it.
Right over there.
There. I must be able to get to that gear turny thing. What the? There we go. Okay, this is the stairs. Yeah, Papamoose is the most, he has the most champagne taste. He's only like, I watch prestige TV and history documentaries. And then all of a sudden, I forgot when it happened, but I was like, what have you been watching lately? And he's like, a lot of Jersey Shore. And I thought he was messing with me to like get a reaction out of me, because that's the sort of thing he would say to get a reaction out of me. And he was like, no, I'm dead serious. He was like, it's so funny. It's so entertaining. Just seeing people making terrible decisions, terrible life decisions and their outcomes. And I was like, I'm so confused about what's happening right now. And he knew all the lore too. He was, when I would make like Snooki jokes, he'd be like, no, that wasn't Snooki that did that. That was like the situation. And I was like, what? Oh man, I wish there was a cat box here. Let me get the clear. Let me get the clear and then I'll go back. I want the blueprint too. Fairly soon the answer is game too recent. Are you interested in Forza Horizon 6? I have always kind of been. What was the Forza game that was packaged with a lot of 360s? Was that 2?
So, where are we going next?
I actually did play. whatever Forza was packaged with a lot of Xboxes. Tell me where to go, Bubs. Can I warp? Oh, I need to unlock the cat boxes fresh each time, I think. Yeah, I played whatever Forza game it was that was packaged with the Xbox, because I've never really been a racing game person except for Mario Kart and Diddy Kong Racing when I was a kid. And also I guess what was that game? What was that SNES game with the cars and they could kind of jump off their tires? Like FX. I played those games, but that was pretty much all the racing games I ever played, and I definitely didn't play some of the more, I guess, gritty stuff. Yeah, Stunt Race FX.
He thinks they're real funny.
But I didn't really start playing. Oh, is it up there? Racing games that were, I guess, grittier for lack of a better term. And I still haven't really dabbled in that, but I did. I was like, I wanna do my due diligence because I've heard people say this game is good. What's back? Where is it? Was it inside there? Oh, there are! Sure? Oh, I literally just need to walk in, okay. Sim racers? Oh, okay.
That way.
Now. And there's boxes? Oh no, they're up here.
Later.
But yeah, so I tried it out because I was like, I want to do my due diligence. I've heard it's pretty cool, and I'm not other than stealth games. I don't tend to say no to a game based on genre. And so I gave it a go, and I actually really enjoyed it. I had a really fun time. So I've always been kind of interested in trying it out again. Oop. Oop. Yeah. Oh, Forza Horizon 6 is set in Japan. There's a Gears of War song you need to play on stream at some point. Which one? Which? Oh! Wow! That. Oh, the blueprint is torn into pieces. Oh, Bubsy! Bubsy! Rip 'em Up is the song name. It's by DA Games. It's a Gears of War song. I will look it up. I was gonna ask if you were referring to like the iced tea one. We are the Gears of War. How many more are there? 1, 2, 2? Okay. 2 more. That wasn't by Ice-T. Wasn't it by his band, though? It was a band called Body Count? Yeah, that's Ice-T's band. I'm pretty sure, right? Oh, do they not sync anymore? There we go. Yeah, because it used to be a joke because of Ice-T being on Law & Order SVU. They were like, I cannot believe a dude with a band named Body Count would would be on a Law & Order show. Body Count, I believe, holds the special prestige of having the first parental advisory sticker on their album for Cop Kill. Oh, was that? Did they have the first parental advisory sticker? That's cool. That's cool. I remember when my parents tried to buy me the version of Blink-182's Blink-182's album without the it was the non-explicit version, and I was basically like, that will be unacceptable to me. Christmas will be ruined. The parental advisory sticker does go hard. I mean, that's why so many people have it on there, have stickers of it and stuff, because it's just kind of cool. So I have 140 now. Ah, there it is. There she blows. It's kind of the opposite. Maybe it's not the opposite. Maybe it's in the same line. Because the Dare logo also goes kind of hard. And so a lot of people wear like the Dare stuff now because the logo goes kind of hard. So it's kind of the same as like the parental advisory going hard. There we go. Yay! I think I can just leave now. And you get to keep anything you've collected so far. Hell yeah. Congrats to Drugs for winning the war on drugs. Think it would be hilarious hearing rip 'em up while Maple's playing Bubsy. Hold on, let me. Oh, hello. Microsoft would love your perspective. No, I don't think I will. No, I don't think I will. Those cops came into our elementary school to dare the youth to do drugs and the kids said bet. I got served, just you saying bet reminded me, I got served the most wretched.
Time to buy something these kids stole. Yes.
I got served the most wretched YouTube ad earlier that I've ever gotten. 10th life, zoom me. Crouch, then zoom, hurtle forward at high speeds. Do that. I think moving fast would be good against like a boss or something that would come up. I need to hurtle forward. Oh, I have enough to buy skins.
Time to buy something these kids stole. Yes. Now this I like.
Yeah, you're not wearing that, buddy. You know what you're wearing. You know this. Hold on, settings.
Oh, whatever you do, please don't turn on tank controls.
Don't worry, Bubsy, not this time.
Please find some time to train in VR. I'm begging you. Go. VR. Please find some time to train in.
You took away the binding chain that kept us.
I'm trying to headbang. This is going in Maple's cyberpunk playlist.
Hey, BUBSY.
If EA allows for custom emblems, Maple should be Bubsy.
Please find the time to remember those who fought for peace. Please find the time to rid this land of their disease. Please refine what it meant to live on mortal land. Kill their crimes. We brought our madness and our madness.
What the fuck was that? Is someone in Bubsy speaking Japanese? Who up speaking the Zoich? That was a banger. Let me do another level and then I will. Oh, I need the music back.
Now? Oh, whatever you do, please don't turn on tank controls. Not even nostalgic.
One more level. Levels earn songs. Here we go. No, that was a banger. Yeah.
Alrighty, where to next?
Big damn. Damn, son. I cannot stand the stink of this planet. Good luck finding the golden fleece. I will keep my brain busy and my nose clean by working inside the ship. About that, I used the litter box just now and it was stop it. Just stop talking. Bro, Bubsy.
Target acquired.
That way? Okay. Damn, Daniel. I rediscovered a kind of ancient meme today. I forgot why, but I muttered, I'm gonna get you out of there, and it reminded me of that old video of the dude who sees the cat inside the flower shop, and he's like, oh no, I'm gonna get you out of there! You don't belong in there! I'm gonna get you out! I'll do whatever it takes! That's you when you first met Syrup, yeah. I'm gonna get you out of there. I'm gonna do whatever it takes! Sigh. I'm supposed to say that living in these structures is a delight, while sporting a big smile and using an enthusiastic tone of voice. Nailing it, buddy.
Hey, twerps.
Greetings, strange little alien. Okay, what's all this about then? Brilliant question, my semi-sentient alien friend. Semi-sentient? I'm delighted to showcase the best new housing options for our pets. Ahem. I meant to say for our valued workers, the woolies. These amazing houses are perfect for woolies and living in them is an utter delight. You sure about that? But of course! That's grim. That's grim. There you go. Upsy daisy. Uh-oh. Got those. Where? Oh, there's some on top of the house. Yeah, I am very excited about E-Day. Oh, the kiddos are here. What are you two doing up here? Doing small acts of defiances against the patriarchy to feel alive? Oh, is that what we're doing? I thought it would just be fun to climb up a building. Where next? That away? Are there some this way though? Maybe that continues on. Oops, oops, oops. I'm very excited about E-Day. I've been trying to... Oh, is this a force field? What the? Huh. I got the early access beta code in my email. So I'm strapped. I'm strapped and ready for the early access beta weekend. I'm gonna go crazy. Fortunately, I was really worried at first because I wasn't sure if it was gonna be Otakon weekend, and I was like, am I gonna have to bring my Xbox to Otakon and make Papa Moose extremely mad at me? But it's fortunately after, so I will be good. Can't wait to see Dom get put through the motions again. I can't! I mean, I can. I'm just like, oh, leave this man alone. Leave this man alone. His freaking kids died on E-Day. It's gonna be horrible. Take time off for Otakon and more time off for E-Day. Well, I'm saving my actual days off. So it's funny because I was actually planning on taking some time off after Otakon anyway. What the? How far does it go? Yeah, I was planning on taking some time off after Otakon just because I've only used, I think, 3 days. 3 days of vacation this year. And I have 4 weeks of vacation and it's almost July. So my boss was like, you have to take time off or you're gonna get to the point where you're gonna have a week off every month for the rest of the year. And I was like, problem, officer?
Hey, Olivia.
Can I ball this?
Going up.
Whoopsie. Okay, maybe not. Maybe that's not ball territory. So I was planning on actually taking a little time off right after Otakon just because I was kind of... What the... I was kind of like, well, it's a good time to... I'll have already taken a little time off to get down there anyway, so it can kind of latch on to the rest of that vacation, and I can just kind of decompress. I know I'll probably have con crud, so I can recover from that. It'll just be good. But then now the beta is happening then, so I was like, oh, okay, so then I'll have time off for the beta as well, so it's all kind of perfect and coalescing. But I am saving a bunch of days to take off for E-Day release proper. Fight the Otakon system, play E-Day instead of giving them extra money for all their garbage. Yeah, I'm, hopefully we run into one other. That would be really fun! I'm really excited about it. Nope. Damn it, Bubsy. Okay, hold on. So if I jump... Jump. Nope. But yeah, I'm planning on taking quite a bit of time off for E-Day itself. Have they officially said, I need to look into it, have they officially said how long the campaign is going to be? Because I've seen a few... I've seen a few YouTubers. Is he like... Yeah, I'm not getting my pounce back, even when I do this. Like, he should be able to pounce there, right? Oh, now he could pounce. It's very strange. There we go. I was gonna get the collector's edition, but I was jump scared by the $300 price tag. They said it was the longest from the podcast we watched. Oh. I probably heard that and I was like, yeah! And then my brain was just like so cooked by all the other information that I was excited about that I was probably like, the longest? Amazing. Oh my god, I really love how they're rolling out the Lancer lore or whatever. One of the 30 things I was excited about on the podcast. The longest. So I thought the longest so far was like 11 or 12 hours. So maybe it's longer than that. Bubsy?
Right over there.
Was this just for... Was this just for Yarn Ball Glory? I guess it was. I think this is a road to nowhere. Bubsy, calm down. So if it's more than 11 or 12. I need to ponder. I was gonna try to one-shot it. I was gonna try to one-shot it, but YouTube doesn't let streamers keep their VOD if it goes over 12 hours. So that's why in the past, when I've done 12-hour streams, like 12-hour marathon streams, I've always been really careful to cut it off in the 11s because otherwise the VOD gets destroyed. So if it goes longer than 12, yeah, maybe I'll have to break it into 2 parts or something so that I can stream it and not get nuked by Mr. YouTube. The question is what time of day it's gonna go live. Oh, bother. Am I supposed to... Yeah,
T-pose, baby.
Okay, there you go. Wait, is this like floatier than usual? It kind of feels floatier than usual. Ooh. There you go, there you go. That playthrough will probably be over 20 hours, the amount of side quests that we do. That's true, is I do really like to explore and look for any lore collectibles that there are, which I'm sure, I mean, it's in every game, so I'm sure it'll be in this game as well. Take that pipe down that way. Go back for that. So that will probably bump my time up as well. But I mean, I don't have the vitality to start games at midnight anymore. But I will probably wake up very early the next morning. This direction I want to go? Oh, this looks like it's gonna launch me, which I don't know if I want, because that might get me stuck. Watch Maple inspect the clocks and the devs drop a patch mid-stream. 26 hours, man. I don't know what was going on with those Gears 2 clocks. That was not canon. That was not lore respectful. Wait, oh, can I not get up there? Maybe I need to find a litter box and then I can warp back. Those clocks were not lore respectful. I've lodged my complaints. Well, I've lodged my complaints with there we go. With the proper authorities. Whoops!
A litter box means the next segment must be tough.
Which means I just harass people on Twitter.com. My specialty. Wish going to work on 6 hours of sleep didn't destroy me anymore. I'd be able to watch so many more streams. I know. I get it. I get it. I've been... Actually, this morning wasn't as bad. I was destroyed the night before last night. Because I talked about this on Metroid. Syrup suddenly got really persnickety in the middle of the night. Sometimes she wakes up. Oh, there's a floating guy there. Sometimes she wakes up. Oh, I should have waited till he was closer together. Ah, that's fine. She wakes up and she doesn't realize that it's the middle of the night because she's blind. And she's just kind of like, it's the day! Why can't I hear mommy? And she starts yelling, trying to find me. But I got her to finally be in a kind of comfy, cozy position on me the night before last, and she started settling down at last. But the thing was, it was a very uncomfortable position for me. For her, it was very cozy. For me, it was extremely uncomfortable. But if I moved even a little bit, she would start complaining, so I had to hold this uncomfortable position, and I couldn't fall asleep because I was in this weird position that I couldn't get comfy in. So I was up a couple hours, I think. Snuggling my baby. But then last night she was actually really chill. She was chill and happy and snuggly. Well, I slept great. And it was like getting my human form back. I did have a really bad headache this morning though, but there's just crazy pollen. I don't know if that's happening all over the US or if it's a New England problem, but the pollen count has been extremely out of control. So I've been kind of itchy and my nose is all funny, but this morning it finally brought me a really bad headache, so I had to Tylenol up. A sunflower with gun
We'll find it. You come up with your own
JPEG. I woke up, so it's a new day. Exactly. Yeah, when she wakes up and she's like, good morning! And it's like 2 a.m. Oh no, there's something behind these. I wonder if there's something behind the other one. Oh gosh. Cats have incredibly flexible spines and expect you to have the same, yeah. Are you talking about your cat? Yeah, she's perfect. She's so funny. Even when she messes with my sleep and is kind of infuriating, I just look at her and I'm like, oh, she's so perfect. Can't be beat. They don't make them like this anymore. Oops, oops, oops. That was actually kind of a clutch place to land, all things considered. How long has Sarah been blind? She's been blind for a while. I kind of knew and suspected that she was blind just based on some of her behavior for... Oh, the water!
Oh, neat. I just found out I'm claustrophobic.
Yeah, I kind of knew and suspected that she was blind for a couple of years just because she would sometimes kind of use her other senses to figure things out. And everything, but I always asked the vet. I was always like, is she blind? Can you tell if she's blind?
I'm
that was a less clutch place to land. I'm so cooked. But yeah, it was like sometimes she would kind of be pawing at things, like she was trying to figure out where they were, the shape they were. Sometimes I would be playing with her with toys, but it had to make a lot of noise for her to be able to figure out where it was. It was just stuff like that. And so God damn. And so I asked her vet multiple times. I was like, you know, I can't figure out if she has vision problems or if she's just kind of weird. And the vet couldn't tell. The vet was like, I'm not really sure, and there's not like tests we can run, but she seems happy, and that's all that matters. And, okay, there's nothing on this side. But then when she went in for her MRI, last September, they were able to see and tell me definitively, they were like, yeah, she has pretty much complete ocular degeneration. So she is very blind. And I was like, I kind of knew that. It's good. I mean, it's good to have like confirmation and not be like, I think my cat's blind, but I'm not sure. It was good to have 100% confirmation that she's blind. But I'd kind of been treating her like a blind cat for a while. Like I got her stairs, little mini stairs that she uses to climb up into my bed so that she doesn't have to try and jump without being able to see. She can just feel her way up the stairs. I kind of like arrange her stuff in such a way with like her food bowls are always in the same spot, kind of at like a diagonal from her box so that she can easily kind of do all of her business and figure out where she is. I also don't move anything anymore, so that, because if I move it, it'll confuse her, so everything is kind of locked in place. I did get a bunch of night lights that I put up, because sometimes I think she can see a little bit, and they said she might be able to see light and shadow, but that's it. And so I did get some night lights so that she can kind of, I think that's how she finds me in my office when I'm in here streaming, when sometimes she wanders in and starts screaming at me. I think I made a little trail of night lights actually in my hallway, and I think she's following the trail. So yeah, I just did a bunch of things like that. And I'd already done that when they told me she was blind. So when they were like, yeah, we think she's blind, I was like, cool. I mean, not cool, but you know what I mean. I was pretty much like, I've been handling it. And I kind of went over what I'd been doing with my vet, and they were like, you're handling it. Like, that's everything we would have told you to do. But you're already doing it, so not much to say. And I was like, okay, cool. Anything for my baby. My perfect little angel. Oopsie, I'm stressed. BUBSY!
Oh,
Hell yeah!
Golden fleece here. Blueprint's fine too. But yeah.
Woo! There we go. But the one thing that they were worried about was that because of the ocular degeneration, they said that sometimes that can be tied to a little bit of headaches, just because it's, you know, it's nerve. Sometimes it can be nerve stuff, and it can just give your cat headaches. So they did give me this kind of light painkiller / anti-anxiety medication for her. If I ever thought that she wasn't feeling good, or she might be having a headache, or she was kind of just perturbed. But it was funny because she's so picky. Every time I tried to give her the pill, she would just be a pain in the butt about it. Bulbs blown out, the heat collects. We're back to Super Mario Sunshine, baby. Oopsie. But she would be so bratty about taking the pills because she was like, this is terrible and I hate it. Oh, shh, there's yarn balls. There's yarn balls. Did I get them? Oh, there you go. Okay, there's 2. I missed them. She was so bratty about taking them. I told the vet, I was like, she hates taking these pills, and I hate forcing her to take them. I know that they help her when she's kind of beside herself, but I wish it didn't feel like I was making it worse. I mean, I imagine if my head was hurting, and then my much bigger than me mummy kind of headlocked me and threw a pill down my throat, I'd be pissed. So I was like, is there anything else I can do? And they were like, yeah, it actually comes in liquid form that you can do instead if you want. And I was like, I don't know if she's gonna go for that. And they were like, we can make it bacon flavored. So now she has her pain reliever / anti-anxiety. I call it her bacon juice. Mama Moose always gets confused and then kind of laughs at me when I do. I'm like, hold on, I have to give syrup or bacon juice. My mom's like, her what? When my cat has anxiety, she gets upset that she wants to cuddle and get pets, but is too nervous and anxious to do so. Oh, baby! The syrup is the same way. She just wants pets all the time. Snuggles and pets, except she's not too anxious to ask for it. In fact, she's too emboldened. She's too strong. Please stop praying for my grandpa. Syrup. Bacon flavor, especially artificial bacon flavor, isn't necessarily the best tasting. Bacon flavored soda gave my brother trust issues. This one actually is pretty accurate. Not that I purposefully tried it myself, but I, when I gave it to her one time, I accidentally, juiced a little bit of it onto my hands. And I wasn't thinking, because it smells really good. It kind of smells like you have like a bacon chicken sandwich from like Burger King or something. But it smelled so good. And yeah, I got some on my hands when I was giving it to her. And without thinking, I just licked it because it smelled so good. And I was like, oh, that actually tastes like bacon. It is just bacon juice. And she actually doesn't dislike it. I think she gets perturbed when she's like, Mummy is headlocking me to waterboard me, but then as soon as she tastes it, she's like, oh, this isn't so bad. It's kind of like I also have to give her that ear goop, which is her medication for her thyroid. And she always gets perturbed when I kind of like sit her down to do it. She's like, "Whoa, mommy's interrupting my fun snuggle nappy time." But then, as soon as I start massaging the medicine into her ear, she's like, "Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Keep going." First hit's free. This bacon be bubbin'. There we go. No, it has a legitimately good smell. I'm kind of like, I'm of two minds about good smelling scents that smell like food though. Because I obviously am a big candle enjoyer. I love candles and I burn them all the time. And I love lots of different candle flavors, and I'm very, like, seasonal about them. But sometimes, if I get a candle and it's, like, Christmas cookie flavor or something, sometimes I'm like, yeah, this smells so good. And then after, like, an hour of it, I'm like, I can't take this anymore. Because if I have to smell Christmas cookies for that long and I don't get to taste or eat the Christmas cookies, instead of being comforted and happy, I start to feel perturbed that I don't get the cookies. Oh, I missed one, Chop. Oh. Wait, did I miss one? Did I get it? Ah!
A golden fleece.
This guy. It scared me. Stop. 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 Any more here? I'm missing 12. Where are they? Way over there. Okay. We'll do the same thing as last time. We'll finish the level and then we'll go back. But yeah, I don't know. I know that they make stuff like that now. They make those, like, dad candles or whatever, when it's like, here's a bacon-flavored candle. Or a candle that smells like grillin'. Smells like hitting it on the grill. But then, when I smell that, I'm just like, I'm just really hungry now. Where is it? Oh, it's those rotating guys? Oh, that's okay, that's the tube that I didn't go down because I was like, oh, I need to check out the rest of this first, and then I lost my ability to go back to it. I have heard that maple syrup's a good replacement for granulated sugar. Some cats, you shouldn't. I have 5 cats. One of my cats, if I use the pointer when it's gone, he gets very upset. Continues to jump at the walls. Oh, baby. I will listen to the song once I finish this level. I'm just getting the last collectible I missed. I forgot that I have a work event tomorrow. I have to roll. Whoa! There's a fun committee at my office. Naturally, I'm on it because I'm really fun, but I'm honestly the busiest person in it too, so they tend to just kind of come up with stuff, and then they tell me later, they're like, hey Maple, we're doing this thing, if you want to help you can, but please don't worry about it. And I'm like, let's go my ladies. I'm cooked. Bubsy, I'm cooked. A fun committee sounds draining. It's actually pretty nice because it's all a bunch of girls at the office that I like. And so it's pretty much just them being like, we should all have a pancake breakfast on a Tuesday in March. That'll be really fun. And then one of them brings a bunch of pancake batter and makes pancakes for everybody. This is a real thing. She made delicious pancakes, and I got to have pancakes at work. And she's a really good cook, so I was like, fun committee is for me to have ladies cook for me. But tomorrow they're doing they're calling it the summer shake-up, and everybody's bringing ice cream. I forgot I have to bring my blender tomorrow. Everybody's bringing ice cream, and we're gonna make shakes. We're gonna make shakes for everybody at the end of the day, so that everybody can like take a shake with them and drink it on their car ride home if they want. Where is this last one? Oh, they're on top of that tower. Should bring your N64 and beat them all at Mario Party. The legend got dredged back up again, actually, about that. What do I get? Was it here? Is it this tower? Oh. Wait, do I have to jump over? Oh, is that where I was like, this is a tower to nowhere? And it was actually a tower to the final collectibles? What flavor ice cream are you bringing? I'm not bringing any ice cream. I'm just bringing my blender. I'm the only one with a magic bullet or whatever. Cause I make so many banana. They were like, "We know you're making banana smoothies like crazy. You gotta bring your freaking blender in for this." And I was like, "Oh, has my legend reached so far?"
T-pose, baby.
That. This is so chaotic. I feel like I just have to... It's almost that I have to... What the? Wait, how did I miss it? How am I outside of it? Will the shakes bring all the boys to the yard? I work with a bunch of boomers, and so many people have made that joke. Maple, who is this Neko arc? Why am I sticking to those instead of... Why am I not sticking?
T-pose, baby.
Why am I not? Oh, because it's metal. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. There we go. I was like, what is happening? Well, I need a drink after that. By boomers, you mean old people or people in their 60s and 70s? A bunch of them are in their 60s. I think it's the late 50s ladies who keep making that joke. Now, there they are. How am I supposed to... I don't think that. Oh, maybe if I. Let me try something. Oops. The Gen Xers. Well, they call themselves boomers, so I was like, there we go. They call themselves boomers, so I was like, I'm not entirely sure if they are a boomer or not. But I think they're in their late 50s. Yay, that's all of them. Woo woo!
You're pausing the game now?
You're
What?
pausing the
Is it
game
snack
now.
time? Oh, this game's a real grueler for you, huh?
Alright. Ugh. Yeah, I'm bringing my blender so we can blend up some summer shakes. But I'll have to wash it so I can have my banana smoothie this weekend. I don't even know if I'll have a shake because I'm lactose intolerant and it feels like, I don't know, like dancing with danger. I'll do the crouch jump.
You know, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it'll grow on me.
150.
Ooh, looking better than
No.
ever.
We can't do modern bubs. Let's grab a lactate pill or something. I should do that. But sometimes you kind of want to face the danger head on, you know? Mm-hmm. You really want to feel the weight of your life in your hands. Gotta face your demons. Oh, hold on. Bubsy.
Whoa, why'd you pause the game?
Give me a second, Bubsy.
Please don't turn on tank controls.
Not
Unless
this
your goal is
time,
to destroy
Bubsy.
your controller by throwing it.
Welcome to Delta, boys!
Born to a world of struggle, raised with my brothers three. As a boy I learned through a burning world that nothing ever comes for free. As soon as I could hold a gun now, I was out on the killing fields.
Hey, Snubsy.
Fighting in the war to save my home from a foe that will never yield. But we won't stop because we're brothers in blood now. We'll meet again now at the end of the line. Try not to think about what fate throws before me. Reporting for duty, sir. What's your name, son? Robert Clay Carmine.
Shop open. Come check it out.
Robert Clay Carmine. You're in here now, son. Boy, get your head down. Boy, get your head down. Boy, get your head down. You're in here now, son.
We have Sonic at home.
Hey, BUBSY.
Under a burning sky, my brother ran, took a bullet to the head, never even got to say goodbye.
Rip!
The very next
Shop's
year, as the
open.
battle
Come check it out.
raged, got a letter from my brother
Shops open. Come check it
Signed by a Sergeant Phoenix, I knew I'd never see
Oh no!
but we won't stop because we're brothers in blood now. We'll meet again now at the end of the line. Try not to think about what fate throws
Wanna buy
before
something?
me. Reporting for duty, sir. What's your name, son? Private Clay Carmine. You're a killer, son. Private Clay Carmine. You're a killer now, son. Oh yeah. Now the cities are laid to ruin, and we fight on through the years. No end in sight, no light of hope, man. Don't it just grind your gears? But we won't stop because we're brothers in blood now. We'll meet again now at the end of the line. Try not to think about what fate throws before me. Reporting for duty, sir. What's your name, son? Private Clay Carmine. Private Clay Carmine. You're here now, son. Private Clay Carmine. Just grind your
Wanna buy something?
Private Clay Carmine. Grind your gears now. Here now, son. Back in your hole. Boy, get your head down.
Wanna buy something? Wanna buy something? Hey, BUBSY. Shops open. Come check it out. Shops open. Come check it out. Wanna buy something?
Yet another banger.
We've got enemy reinforcements.
Is that all you got?
This is the execution! Mario cracked the door open for mascot platformer Sonic, drop kicked the door wide open, nods sagely, then mischief makers perfected.
Alrighty.
Okay, hold on, Bubs. Gotta get your music back on.
Now, where to go next?
I feel like there's a 1000% chance Bubsy's nephew is someone I know and I just can't place it. Bubsy, the secret Carmine brother, Benjamin Bubsy Carmine. 3-3 tall order. Alright, what's your deal? I smell trouble. I don't smell that bad. What? No, not you. Terry smiled that mischievous grin of hers and rushed off with Terry towards that tower. Oh, uh-oh. I only have, I think, one more outfit to get. And I think that was 150, but there should be a level after this one, so I don't know if I'll just have 150 extra yarn balls kicking around in my wallet, or if they'll unlock perhaps an extra outfit for me for getting all of them. Woo!
Feels like old leather. Bet it's Woolies.
Yeah, I need to make a list of all the games coming out in September and October. Oh my god, no! Bubsy, no! Bubsy! 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 Oops! Yeah, this is a little dangerous. Maybe the Bubsy collection has the cartoon plot if you want some more lore. I do have the Bubsy collection. I have the Bubsy collection and the Gex collection. The Gex collection's got Enter the Gecko all up in this bitch. Yeah, I need to actually sit down and write out a write out a list of all the September and October games because there are so many. And they're all like stacked on top of each other, and I'm probably not like September's one thing, but October I'm probably gonna be pretty focused up on Gears, and so I want to make sure that I don't miss anything while I'm hyper fixating. Me and the Cormots when it's tail time. See. I want to go low? Or I should go low because it looks like I can climb that whole thing and I'm going to want to collect the yarn balls. Let's just do this. Whee! I don't know if staying in ball form, if knowing ball helps me shoot farther, and if my inclination to de-transform actually slows me down. I'm not sure. You know, something's been something's been on my mind lately. Where are Polly and Esther in all this? You'd think they'd fight the whole subjugation by Babots thing. They're on vacation. And you're okay with that? We take PTO very seriously. That's good, I guess. Based Woolies? Hold on, are the Woolies hiring?
Mind if I do?
Trying to remember how I acquired the first Bubsy game through fate itself. Has Maple played Gears 4? Yes, I've played Gears 4 and 5. But I've not played them on stream. I am going to... I played the trilogy and Judgment alone. Because I'd played them alone in the past before. So I was like, yeah, I can play those whenever, whatever. But, I only have ever played Gears 4 and 5 co-op, and they just feel like co-op games to me. Like, I don't know, they would almost feel weird if I was playing them by myself, and so I wanted to co-op them. So I have plans to co-op them now. Terry, get out of there right this instant. Nuh-uh, I'll use this to shoot right to the top. Terry, stop your brother, please. I think it's a brilliant plan. Okay, so wait, is that lore reasons why I can't use this? Oh my god, Terry's, please. Yeah, I will whoopsie. I will be playing it on stream. I just am figuring out when we're gonna do that. Oh my god. Why are these guys annihilating me this time? Hmm? I would like to point out to may it please the court to know that whenever I play a game on stream, I always check how long to beat because I'm usually trying to figure out my schedule. And so in this case, I'm like, I wanna, there's like, it can be okay if there's one game that's long, but I want to make sure that for the other games, parentheses, Fallout 4 is the long game. I want to make sure that other than... Don't sneeze. I want to make sure that other than that, I have games that I can, you know, beat before I might take a break for Otakon and stuff like that. And so I always check how long to beat, and I looked for BUBSY. And it was like the average time that it takes to beat BUBSY is 2 hours. And I was like, wow, BUBSY is really short. And here I am. Oh my god, hold on. There. Woo! Now here I am, episode 3.
Can we cut this short?
I've been playing for almost 2 hours.
Either, but I don't wanna-
Fallout 4 could be... No yawn either. It could be as long as you make it, yeah. I feel like your approach to BUBSY is more of a world exploring type of vibe than a blast through a platformer vibe. Well, I want to collect everything. I want all the collectibles. Because you're here 100% completing it, because I love when the numbers go... Yeah, I'm enjoying Fallout 4 though. I did play a little bit off stream, but it was mostly inventory management, and then I was kind of walking around, poking my head around a little bit, and I accidentally found some new places, but I didn't do anything with them. I haven't like built them up or anything, or finished their quests or what have you. Whoa. I completed a Lego set in just 7 months. The box said 4+ years. Me when I finally give in and get the Pac-Man arcade set. Dang it. There you go. This time, I do not have to worry about those. There we go. Oh, whatever. Even if you want to collect junk in places you've already been and build your base up more, that's totally fine offline work. Yeah. I did actually, I went back to, I think, the supermarket that I'd been in. Whoopsie. There's a supermarket that I've been in. There was a ton of junk in there. And so I just took all of it. Oh, BUBSY. Oh, BUBSY! Almost missed this guy. Hold on, I want to get my health back. I think I need to warp to do that. And she finally gives in and buys Peak Fiction, the Lego set. But yeah, I have been like collecting junk in areas that I've cleared. I did accidentally, I unlocked what looks like a new settlement, but it was like, build a something or other here, and I was like, I simply won't do that until I stream again. So that's probably gonna be the first place we go on Friday. It appeared on my map when I walked close by, and then some monsters ran at me and I killed them, and then I was like, wait. Is this my next place to build? How do I... Gotta be slick. Gotta be slick. Slick. Scale that against her Digimon time. People always making fun of me for not playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I would argue that I've played that game more than anyone else. Oh, do they want me me to climb on top? Oh, oh, but there's more over there. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, why is there so many? So many things. Oh, but there's a, hold on, there's a silver guy up here. Wait, who's the right way to go? Oh golly, Bubsy. One of the kids at work plays Fallout 4 a lot though. Because when I was kind of giving like lore stuff to my normie coworkers about the Fallout show, he was like, oh yeah, I play Fallout 4. And so we had talked about it, and I was like, oh, I haven't played it yet, but I'm really excited to play it. And he had sent a few gems to the work group chat, including the eternal fellas is the cure to male loneliness 7 or is the cure to male loneliness 8 sets of power armor looming over your settlement like the Batman. And I was like, what is going on in Fallout 4? You get 8 sets of power armor that can loom over your settlement. Now, of course, I understand. There you go. Golly, this is scary. Probably worse since bootlegs are the game's equivalent of shinies, so it's all the time shiny hunting with an in-game checklist. Yeah, the in-game checklist would be what murdered me with that game. I love nothing more than checklists in games. And boy, do they turn me into a crazy person instantly. Like I can no longer function as a healthy adult when I have a checklist in a video game. See BUBSY 4D. That all the iron balls? Perhaps? You think collectathons tap into that same desire? Of course. Absolutely. If a game gives me you got 7 out of 10 things, you got 6 out of 7 things, my brain immediately wants to see that number filled up and then have a nice little either grayed out icon or a 100% completion golden trophy over it or something. My brain craves it. It craves that delicious brain number juice. Basically, in the Beast area, there's a page on each creature, and on page, I think 4, they have a page about which type of bootlegs you have, and highlights the ones you have on the type chart. Yeah, that would make me unwell. I did check and see if that game was on sale on Switch, and fortunately for me, when we were talking about it, it was not on sale. So I had like a stay of execution, but I did put it on my wish list, so I do have an expiration date on my life. Whoops! Okay, hold on. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, am I supposed to go down from here? No, wait, that's where I got the silver ball. There's somewhere up? Oh, I see where to go. Air time. Hail time. Apparently it had just come off of sale at the beginning of June, end of May for the indie sale on Switch. It's fate. It's fate trying to save me from myself. Whew! Okay, made it. Whee! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What were those? Or are those the damage balls? I think they are. It's fate at a grand order.
Golden star.
How did I miss one?
A golden fleece.
Where is it?
Reasons.
Oh, it's right here! I lived, bitch. It would be so funny if I just fell off there and died. Oh, but I didn't get the blueprint. Where's the bloop? I don't rightly know where the bloop is.
Target acquired.
Target acquired. Oh man. I don't actually know where the bloop is. Game almost got you. It did kind of get me in the end. I mean, at least I don't have to hunt for the yarn balls, but... Yosh. Yosh. Ugh. Well, I need to turn my air conditioning back on. I turned it off. Because I was toasty. Or I was chilly, but now I'm toasty. I want the bloop.
Where are we going next? Right over there.
Where?
Right over there.
Straight ahead from here. Oops. Here into the Unknown DLC is a nice little DLC. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, my coworker plays Fallout 4, so we were talking about it now that I've started playing it.
Smells like old leather.
And he was like, "Oh, now that you're, you know, in the building, in the building, the real game of Fallout 4, the building." He was like, is there anything that you're like, oh damn, I don't have enough of this item or whatever, because he kind of knows where a bunch of the stashes are, and so he was kind of like, I can tell you where to get some good stuff. And I was like, I'm looking for a supply of crystal, you know what I'm saying? And one of my mom coworkers was walking by at the time when I said that and was kind of like, just hears me muttering to a work zoomer, I'm looking for a supply of that crystal. Yo, meth? Where is it? I climbed up that.
I believe I don't want to fly.
Just get over there. Going that way. That way. Oh. Is that tube over there, maybe? I did jump down here. Yo, meth? Need a supply of that crystal so that I can build radio towers. The real meth is a building system that keeps giving me positive feedback and experience points. Is it that?
Bot detected. Beep boop.
Is there a...
Oh, sh... AI generate a threat to me?
There. Is there a pipe that I... Okay, that one shoots. Where does it come from? It comes from like down under. I just love building stuff. I love building stuff, and I love a game that has numbers that go brrr. It's like the most delicious possible thing you could do for my brain. There we go. Where is... We're currently wrapping around. It's straight through. We're currently wrapping around this. When I get back to the other side, maybe there is a way to... Don't get hit, don't get hit. Don't get hit, don't get hit. T-pose, baby. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Okay, there's a pipe here? Wow!
You know what they say, big things fit in small packages.
That dude shot me on my way out. Uncool. Thank goodness Maple didn't go into finance. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening right now? Is this... Oh, I see. It's glass. Okay, so I jump off here. Okay, I was like, why am I not falling? Bubsy, I'm scared. I probably should have kept floating, but I panicked. Now Bubsy's falling to his death. Here we go. Yay!
Collect everything. Fills that endless void within me.
He's so real for this. Alrighty. Speedrun strats. He's fine. What do you have to say, woman? Baptiste sure looks more competent than those other two bad bosses. I got this. What could possibly go wrong? Spare me. Rumble.
Shop's open. Come check it out.
You two are awfully quiet. Ever heard of the simulation theory? No? Sigh, of course not. It's like that VR game from Virgil. But what if it was real life? Exactly. And Terry and I just realized some of the outfits we're selling you completely change how you look. Like in a video game. Which begs the question if this is a video game too. The thought might have crossed my mind before. Ahem. But who would make something as stupid as this? Or play it? They would, because I'm the star, obviously. That proves it. There's no way this is a video game. No one would want this. Alright, so upgrades. I think we only... Oh, we have 2 left. So I'll do Hairball Air Slam.
Now this I like.
And then... Is this the last? The last outfit? My leather jacket?
Buy whatever you want. This cat is bottomless.
No, we're Bubsy. We're bubbin' 3D.
Hey, Schnapsy.
I want this.
Where to go next, I wonder.
Surging stock. Oh my god. Not a ton of ground on this level. Oh, wait, hold on. My friends are over here. Are you sure the ship's going to be okay floating like that? The manual specifically states parking mode can be engaged when grounded or aerial. Besides, we don't have a choice in the matter. Not much to land on around here, huh? Precisely. Well, in my opinion, it was not needed, thank you. 3D Bubsy really does have a power stance. Yeah, look at it! Look at his... This is asserting dominance if I've ever seen one. This Bubsy knows how to hold space. Why is the ship blasting off like that? I assume that I'm gonna have a last boss in this world, and then there will be like a game final boss, but maybe this is the game final boss.
Like old leather.
Hedgehog style is more powerful. Why, you like naked Bubsy? You like Bubsy with his bubs out? Subs out, bubs out. Uncle, does the air smell metallic to you? Oh, well, now that you mention it, yeah, it does. It's likely all the toxic fumes we're currently inhaling. That's not good, right? What's that stupid thing you always say? Oh, I know it. Now I know for sure that shaving cream isn't meant to be used. Nope, that's not it. You show more dominance with the hog out. Sogs out, hogs out. I can do this all night. I know the alternate, there's suns out, guns out, but I know the alternate version, the alt line, is suns out, Sperry's on. If you fancy. Well, I should be able to dash around this at a quick pace. I was like, how do I crouch? And I almost yeeted myself into oblivion. The part that really sells the hedgehog style is the mosaic for no reason. Sigh. I have no idea what I'm looking at here. This is Babot juice. Okay, you're just going to say Babot juice and leave it at that, huh? Yup. Yeah, dude, it's juice made out of Babots. I don't know what's unclear about this. Okay, almost got all the goodies. Now sun's out, Sperry's on. I don't know the other like fun sorority phrases. Oh golly. Oh my god, it's the blueprint. Oh, this is unhinged. Whoa, mother! Okay. That's tough. That's real tough. How do you do that? I guess you don't want to touch. I don't think you need to touch the first two even. Because this one goes up, which is all we care about. There you go. Oh my god!
Made blueprints specifically designed
Oh,
to
Bubsy!
do these things. I hate learning.
Oh, Bubsy! Oh, oh, my soul just left my body. She's slick for this one. One fear by the skin of my damn teeth. So this is where I saw earlier, and then I was like, I have stuff to do over here. Oh my god. Wonder if these fall. That one does. Or does this.
I always hated EBM. Electrified Bubsy mechanic.
Oops! Oopsie!
Yep.
Yeah, today, alright, sun's out, Sperry's on, always makes me think of my old boss. My boss when I first got to this job wasn't my current boss, it was this old New Englander, this old New England man. And literally my first day on the job, he was like, yeah, welcome to the company, and I was like, thanks man. And I went to leave for the night, and I was like, we all good? Can I head out? And he was like, yeah. And then he was like, oh, do you want to see my daughter? A picture of my daughter? She's about your age. And I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, sure. And he showed me a picture of her. And I was like, oh, she's really pretty. And he was like, yeah, I found out about her like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, bro? And he was just kind of that kind of guy. He would just say stuff and you would be like, excuse me? Like, what did you just say? Want to run that one by me again? Yeah, what a lore drop to just hit someone with. He tried to fix the water heater in his house, and he wound up somehow dropping a bucket full of scalding hot water on his arm and gave himself like 3rd-degree burns or something, and he just casually sent me a picture of his disgusting burned arm and was like, Maple, I dropped all the water heater water on myself and now I'm really burned. And I was like, you should probably go to the hospital. He was like, haha, yeah, I just wanted to let you know. And I was like, what the fuck? he was singular, for sure. But then he quit to pursue his passion. Whoa! Which was basically running, oh my god, Bubsy. Which was basically running like a sports field. He wanted to run like a field house. And so he got a property and got a field house, and it seems like he's doing really well. Like, he seems happy. And it seems pretty successful, and people have like heard of it. But he posted, so my new boss follows him on Facebook. And he posted, and he was like, did you see his, your old boss's life update? And I was like, no? What's that over there? Okay, that's where I came from. Oh, but there's still more to go. That's where I came from, Cotton Eye Joe.
A silver yarn ball? Now to stash it for retirement.
Psychological warfare.
No, never mind.
So yeah, my new boss was like, did you see his life update on Facebook? And I was immediately like, who else did he get pregnant? And he was like, that's a fair assumption and question, but it's actually not it. So he showed it to me, and oops. And he got married. He got married to a new milady. She has the biggest biceps I've ever seen. She's like a certifiable, like maybe a whoa, like she might do like bodybuilding type stuff. Like her biceps are incredible. And we were all like, hello? Like, we were like, he's just casually living for the rest of us? Dude really said, I will-
Can we cut this short?
Dude really said, I will get the wife who could rip me in half. And all of you just have to deal with it. Good for him. Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what all of us said. We were like, good for him! And he looks like way more ripped now than when we worked together. So I was like, they must have met at the gym or something.
T-pose, baby. Yep.
They must have met at the gym, and he was just like, yeah, this is what I'm about now. Only the strongest women. Oh. My god, scared me. Oh, Bubsy, you're stressing me out, Bubsy. He saw the meme of I love a woman who can kick my ass and made that his life goal. It was like when they showed me the picture, because I don't have Facebook. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't have Facebook, and so when they showed me the picture, I just like squinted, and I kind of leaned in. I squinted and I leaned in and I zoomed in on her bicep, and I was just like, good for him. Okay. Good for him. I like slowly made the rounds around the office. Now at this point, people are coming in, they're like, have you seen his wife? And I'm like, mm-hmm. Oh, Bubsy. I knew it. I knew I was gonna have to sacrifice for that one, but it's okay. It's okay, Bubby. I almost said Bubby. It's okay, Bubby. There are things we all must do for 100% collectibles. Ooh, Bubsy. Bubsy. Bubsy.
Leather and farts? This fully must be
Bubsy. Bubsy. Did I miss that one? Did I get that one? I got it. Okay. Oh, Bubsy. Oh, that's the ending right there. No, I need the rest. At least I got the blueprint. Whoa, go away. Go away. I don't want to be friends. We're like the Metro. You're like the Metroid DNA wretchedness last night. No. Wish you wouldn't. What is it? Is it back near the entrance? The only place I can see in that direction that makes any sense. Right, well, I'll do the thing, and then I'll do the thing. You know what I'm talking about!
Where to next?
Baptiste Lab. No, we need the last 15. It looked like it was at the beginning of the stage.
Right over
Tiny.
there.
Oh my god. Okay. There's some on the ship. Some on the ship. Where are you pointing?
Right over there.
Right over where? Oh, wait. It looks like there's more platforms. There are. There's more platforms under this guy. Oh, they're so rude.
Smells like old leather.
Now, here we go. So rude. Wait, how am I supposed to get back up now? Got a silver. Oh, wait, this should be the last one. Wait, there's an NPC down here. Wait, can I reach this guy? Maybe it would be easier to drop down on him from above.
Who designed this?
Got it. I'm a secret sheep. What does that even mean? I have no idea. Well, I found him. Okay. So now we should have all the collecty boys.
Buy some.
Time to buy something.
He has the
for me, I
secrets.
guess.
Alright, that's the last upgrade.
Now this I like.
Yeah, I don't have any more skins I can buy, so I guess I just get to sit on that yarn, but maybe there's like another skin that unlocks when you beat this last
Where we going
stage.
next?
Baptiste Lab. Congrats on the secret. It was very profitable, thank you.
Smells like old leather. That is Woolie's.
Is this lady a friend? Oh, it's the underwear sheep. Crap. I forgot where I parked. We just have full-on patrol ships. Oh, there's the old bosses over there. Huh, ship sure sticks out, doesn't it, Uncle? Duh, isn't that why we painted it? Conformity is the death of individuality. You're one weird kid, you know that? Where's the first yarn ball? I don't think I've even seen one. Oh! Oh! Okay. There's some over here, too. Hello, bosses. There's the cat. Hey, scrub, ready to get your butt kicked? Here? Right now? Nah, boss will take care of you in his tower. We're just here to watch you fail. Yeah, I got that. I sure am glad I'm not the one jumping into the ring. Tell me about it. You guys will make fun of me all day for being the strong, brave Bubsy that jumps into the ring. Enough. Now I can let the yarn balls come to me. Thank you. Is this an Atari joystick? Those might look a little different. I know this game is Atari.
Bad bot detected. Beep boop. Stupid robot.
Get up on... Oh, that's too far. Can I get up on it from down here? Oh, yes!
Right over there.
Where? Oh, there's like a slide thingy. Oh, that looks like the boss. The boss arena up there. Okay, so maybe I'll leave that for last. BUBSY 4 released on Atari. No. No, Atari, did Atari help with the development, or did they just publish it? That part I actually don't know. Oh, I have just a lot of climbing to do in this stage. I do have an Atari now. Oops. I mean, I got it a little bit ago, but my, one of my coworkers, she was selling her house, and she didn't remember that she had an Atari in the attic. And, when she found it in there, she was like, I just basically don't want to take a bunch of junk with me when I move. I'm not going to use this. I have no interest in this. And she was like, and I know you're a gamer, as the kids say. She was like, so I figured you would get a kick out of it. So she gave me her old Atari. She gave me a ton of games too. It was not a small game collection. Atari is the publisher, and I think maybe the IP holder. Oh, interesting. Atari is in a weird spot because some youngish dude who is super rich was like, I'm gonna make myself into a retro game publisher. And it's been kind of okay. What is the Disney Afternoon bundle? Okay, I can bounce. I can bounce. Yeah, I did hook up her Atari and test it, and it worked. It worked. It worked well. I have no idea how I would stream it. Just like the amount of forbidden magics. The amount of forbidden magics that I had to do just to get it hooked up to one of my TVs. There we go. A collection of some NES, SNES, Capcom, Disney games. It's peak. Capcom's just done a lot of stuff. I mean, like, I know in my heart how prolific they are, but then sometimes I forget, and then somebody will just be like, oh yeah, that's the one that Capcom did. And I'm like, Capcom? They get all the goods there. Ooh. BUBSY! Versus BUBSY. My childhood church had an Atari 2600. Never really figured out Yar's Revenge, but Asteroid was always good. I like Asteroid. I need to remember what game she gave me. I have them all downstairs. The Groove Troop NES game was done by some folks who would later work on the first Resident Evil. Well, that explains... I was trying to make a joke and it fell apart. Is that anything? Wait till you hear they made the Luigi's Mansion arcade light gun shooter. I think I may have heard of that, but I did forget. That's crazy. Shoot high. There we go. Silver. Silver yarn ball. Oh, there's more than one silver yarn ball up here. I'm just imagining Goof Troop cartoon opening during Resident Evil gameplay. Max, as you're the master of unlocking. You almost got turned into a Max sandwich. Itchy. Tasty. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Oh, do I need to try? I don't have to try and reach that from here. I shot off from there. Complete global saturation. Saturation. PJ almost became a PB&J. Okay, this must be something over here. That's bars. It has been a minute since I have seen any Goof Troop or even the Goofy movie, a very Goofy movie material. George Bush will be released into the atmosphere. I hope that someday, long after my death, one of my Zoomer work children happens upon my YouTube channel, and the only content they see is me saying George Bush will be released into the atmosphere in Goofy's voice. And they have to live the rest of their days with that on their soul. Goofy would totally survive RE9. Okay, come on down. Okay, so I gotta climb. Generational mental attack. Where? Oh, there it is. Okay, no more. There we go. He's smoking Sebulba. I'm on those Broward County Tic Tacs! I'm on them Georgetown Geronimos! Ah! Oh my god, the tech! Okay. Is there anything else on the other side? There is not, I don't think. He said he forgot where he parked. Okay, we're at 98 out of 150. These dudes move around. I think they'll bring me on a journey to collect all of these. He's dead. I hope it causes untold damage and changes the course of their life. I am really sad that my one coworker, I think I posted about it when it happened because I was kind of crashing out because she is pretty cool, but one of my coworkers was pretty cool. She quit. She was basically like, I'm out. She doesn't even have anything else lined up yet. She was just like, I can't tolerate this anymore, and I was like, good for her. But she's still here. She's leaving, I believe, at the end of next week. It made me even more sad that she was leaving because someone was making me really irritated at work. He was being uncool to his direct reports, and it was heated enough that most of the office could hear it, and I was getting pretty mad. So she was sitting next to me, and I muttered to myself, I'm gonna eat this fucking guy. And she, with zero hesitation, zero pause to think about it, just looked at me and went, no, then he'll become part of you forever. And I was like, oh no. Oh no, she's a weirdo. Now I'm gonna miss her more. Smoking the stuff that makes your bub curl. We smoking that sububba. What? Uh-oh. Hold on. I don't know why I said hold on and then said I'll hold. Like I was someone on the phone asking myself to hold.
T-pose, baby.
BUBSY, I can't see! Okay. Where?
Target acquired.
Target acquired. Oh, I bet it's on the way to the boss. Hold on, Maple. Uh-oh. Hold on, what? So you need to get her number before she leaves so you can later try to tell her all about the hit new game Final Fantasy XI. I feel like she would unironically try it for the bit and for the story. So she could tell people that like some freak at work made her do it. I think I could get like maybe 3 days of gameplay out of her. That's the joke! Just hold on!
Whoa!
All the more reason to get her to play Final Fantasy XI. Yeah, any amount of gameplay I can get out of people. Oh my god. Bubsy. Bubsy? Bubsy. I don't know if being almost completely down on my lives is the best way to approach this, but...
Going up.
Sometimes you just need a girl that you can get like 3 solid days. Whoops! It makes me laugh every time! Sometimes you need a girl, you just need a girl who you can get maybe 3 solid days of Final Fantasy XI gameplay time out of. You know, you don't need anything more serious than that, just... You're not looking for commitment, you're looking for 3 days of Final Fantasy XI gameplay. He exploded like those 3D bowling animations. I loved those, honestly. I used to go bowling all the time. I had a bowling alley near me. I think it still exists, but I don't know. I don't know, like, if it's... What's the right way to say it? I don't know if it's like safe to go to. Or if that's like where all of the meth is sold or whatever. But I used to go to this bowling alley all the time because they had glow bowling on Fridays. And so you would wear, I don't know, like white or whatever, and your white t-shirt would glow, but then if you happen to be wearing lip gloss or anything, for some reason that would glow too. So it was basically they turned out all the lights and put on a black light, and everything looked super cool. What a time to be alive. They did have Time Crisis though. They had Time Crisis and House of the Dead. And I usually played both actually. I would play bowling and then I would go hang out in the mini arcade for a while. Uh-oh.
Whoa. Hey, hey, hey! Welcome to my laboratory, filthy creature. Are you ready to be upgraded to greatness? Upgraded? Oh, no you don't. I'm not interested in becoming a bad BUBSY. You will not have a choice in the matter. Bartholomew!
Let's get 'em, boy!
Oh, it's against all of them.
Bobby! Bobby?
Ow! I'm here, yo!
Let's begin, shall we?
Ooh.
Nothing organic can stand up to my superior robotics.
Superior sheep engineering. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Nothing organic can stand up to my
Oh, I've played this game before. I've played this game before. You think I haven't fought Diabolos in Final Fantasy XI? I know all about the floor tiles shaking and then falling out from under me.
My annoyance has no bounds.
Oop. Guess the question is, how do I do damage? Oh, like this! Ah!
We're not done yet. Filthy or try evading this.
How many times did you wipe against Diabolos? There's a few numbers that you never ask a lady. Her age, her weight, and how many times she wiped against Diabolos.
Bartholomew, get your hooves dirty.
Oh, don't you do it. Or is it Diabolos or Diablos? Whoops! I might be cooked. Oh, he's going in the different direction, isn't he?
How dare you touch me? My annoyance has no bounds.
Me. Damn it!
Hair is getting everywhere. How vile.
So the funny numbers on the credit card is acceptable. Yes.
My annoyance has no bounds.
Oops.
Nothing organic can stand up to my superior robotics.
Whoa. Whoa.
Barbie, begin deploying your spear.
My turn, loser.
My annoyance has no
Yeah,
bounds.
the Diabolos fight is actually not in an arena unlike this, and the tiles can fall out from under your feet.
Do I have to do everything
I was actually
myself?
really annoyed because I was trying to do my monthly. I was trying to do my monthly, which is beating the high-level version of Diabolos, and I successfully dodged all of the floor tile drops. But even though my NPCs weren't standing anywhere where floor tiles were dropping, they somehow wound up wedged underneath the floor anyway. And I was like, come on! That's not fair.
Bartholomew, engage your robotic arm
Engage.
immediately. Try evading this. Do I have to do everything
Yeah.
myself? Are we? We're not done yet. Filthy organic. My annoyance has no bounds. Your organic hair is getting everywhere. How vile. Nothing organic can stand up to my superior robot. Perhaps two will do the trick. Bartholomew, Barbie, get in there.
Oh my god, they're both in here! Stupid cat! What?
Impossible! How could someone like you beat me?
Bleats me.
I hate you so much.
Whee!
What a bunch of weirdos.
Well, a bunch of jokers. One health and a dream. Check out other players' ghosts.
I'm exhausted. I've got cramps in places I didn't even know existed.
Gross. You did well, Bubsy.
She did it! She did the emotionally resonant remembering his name bit.
I knew it! I knew you'd say my name right at the end. Would a hug be pushing it? Ugh, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Puzzles made things awkward again.
That's Bubsy for you.
We did it! We bubbed to the last bub life. I do want to see who some of the voice actors were. Voice acting Bubsy, Sean Chiplock. Vinny Vine sauce. What could possibly go wrong? Can you imagine having on your resume that you were the growth marketing and e-commerce person on BUBSY 4D? And thus, no more 4 week. The tradition will be broken next week, unless... Unless I quickly figure out another 4 game to throw in there. Bubsy's nephew and niece were like the one person in the voice cast I didn't know. Wait, is Metroid Fusion 4? A4? That would be crazy. To do a 2D Metroid and a Metroid Prime at the same time. Bubsy OGs! Special thanks for Bubsy. Sheep and llama sound effects from Llama Soft. Pac-Man 4. It would be interesting to see other players' ghosts. The 90%. I got 90% because I didn't do any of the speed running. Which I don't think is gonna happen for me. But yeah, honestly this was like a pretty good little 3D collectathon. I just think it's neat. It's gonna stay at 90%. I'm not a fast enough boy. It's not in my nature. I'm not a speed boy. Yeah, unless 100% has an extra ending that gives you extra lore and insight into the deep dark mind of Bubsy. Now you gotta play Bubsy 3D. What, with tank controls?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Yeah, that was good. Honestly, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised by Bubbin.
Ugh.
But his fractured psyche. But we beat it! Yeah, I'll figure out if I can keep the bit going in some way next week. We'll see. We'll see if there's a 4 game that I can play without getting assassinated. Didn't they fix 3D for that collection as much as you can fix Bubsy 3D? If they did, I wouldn't be opposed to playing Bubsy 3D. Did you ever play I think it wasn't a Flash game, but it was a browser game, Bubsy Visits the James Turrell Retrospective? I don't think so. I'll see if there's something I can add next week to keep up the bit, but we shall see. Donkey Kong 64? Oh my god. Ugh. But I will be back on the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Starts Yakuza 4. I will be back on Friday to play Fallout 4. I'm starting a little early like I have been because I get off early on Fridays. And I accidentally got some stuff on my map, but I haven't done anything super important or anything. So we'll just jump right back into it on Friday. But thank you guys so much for coming. Viva Bubsy. And I hope you guys... The people who made Bubsy visit the James Turrell retrospective for the special thanks. Oh my god. Viva la Bub. Well, I'll see you guys on Friday, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, or your morning, your afternoon, or whatever it is, wherever you are in Otsuba.